Hello, everybody. Everybody. What's cracking? What's happening? What's going on? How is everybody doing? What's cracking this Wednesday? What is cracking? Look at this. We got a smudgy. Lots of smudge. Ugh. I don't know. Look at this, man. Ah, my bad. I guess this whole thing is all smudgy. I don't know what to do. Smudge. Or the lighting is coming in at a different angle. I don't know. Oh, yeah. So what's going on? What's cracking? What's cracking this Wednesday? Doesn't even feel like a darn Wednesday. I can't believe it. This whole week has been going crazy. The whole week has been going crazy. I'm good. At least I get to rest. I feel a little bit antisocial at the moment, but I'll get over it soon. Oh, where's my earphones? Playing video games. Actually, my live stream last night. I had a live stream last night. If those weren't here, last night I'm talking about like around 10, 9 or something like that. It got demonetized. I was cursing way too much, and it basically, I think it said something about inappropriate, but it was for 18 and up, so I'm not like, bruh, inappropriate, man. I put it for 18 and up. Well, apparently can't say that many curse words on the internet, or they will cut you off, bro. But I was cursing up a storm. Oh, I was hot. So here I am. Well, at least, I mean, that was only like 19 minutes, which is not that bad for the live stream. But still. The sun has set it, guys. The sun has set it. There's a cloud. Oh, never mind. I thought it was a cloud in between a cloud. I'm just seeing things, bro. I mean, it could have been. Now I know where my next door neighbor works. She literally works right here. I saw her today, and when I was doing some things, I'm like, hey, you work here? Of course, I didn't talk to her. She's Asian. Let me see. Let me see. I was gonna watch a movie, and then I got extra bored of a movie. Thoughts. So, yeah. Oh my God, that's bugging me. I don't know what to do. Look at that. Oh my God. Like it's just there. Oh my gosh. That is bugging me. And now it went like the other way. I don't know what it is. I don't think maybe it's the reflection off of this thing. I'm not even sure. But yeah, it's cracking. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to keep it cool myself. Oh, sweating. Bro, I was sweating today. But I want to come up in here and talk to people. I drank earlier and I was hungry. All that food made me hungry, man. I don't know how. Maybe it's gonna get me some time to get used to it because I get hungry very easily around food. I went to some places that I haven't even heard of a couple of times. And I went into a building that I wanted to go into their building for a long time. Well, I don't know. I got me some noodles. Oh, I wanted some noodles so bad. The spicy noodles. Oh. I need some spicy noodles in my life. So I had to go get some. You know, people all the time get embarrassed by getting noodles sometimes. Some people, hold on. This thing's about to fall. Some folks out here get embarrassed because they gotta get noodles. And you don't have to be embarrassed by getting noodles at an Asian mart. And that's just facts. And it's just as cheap as the regular stores, but they're different brands. So you might not like it than ramen noodles. They're different types of brands. And I was selecting all kind of brands. I'm like, you know what, I haven't tried this. I'm up to try different brands and see how I like it. If I don't, I won't eat that no more, you know. I got a variety of noodles because I was like, I'm gonna get the spicy noodles and I'm gonna get a variety of the noodles because, like, even if it's not good, I'll make it good. I'll put something in it to make it good and delicious. What? Yeah, I needed some spicy noodles, but I needed some hot wings too. So I'm like, you know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna get some hot wings. I haven't ate out. I really haven't. Actually, you know what? I haven't ate out in a while. That's weird. I'm just be eating at home, whatever I have here. Oh, yeah. But yeah, guys, so what's cracking? Is the comment section working? I know I was on people's live streams yesterday and they would never see my comment. Like, and then I'll exit and come back and the comment is not there. Chilling, watching the sunset. The sun has set, but the way the sky looks right now. Oh my goodness. And Paku, me and Paku are trying to cope with everything going on, but if I'm feeling a little bit better, I feel like I know for sure he's feeling a little bit better because today he was okay. He wasn't wobbly. He was coming down to eat and drink water, and I'm like, shit, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm not sure how long it'll be live, maybe 30 minutes. If we have a good talk, then an hour. Listen, we got a good talk. We're about to end my live stream soon, so come talk to me. At the moment, I'm not venting out, just so y'all know. And this thing is still right there. I don't understand it. I have no idea. I don't know if it's a scratch on the screen or what. I was gonna go, oh, that's what I was gonna do. Oh, I was gonna go to Five Below. I was gonna go to Five Below because I want to see if I could find a phone holder for my car, and now a phone holder for my live streams, and a phone holder for my car. That's what I was gonna say. Because I'm in the car, I'm using my phone and everything. Doesn't matter if I make sure. Okay. And I need a phone holder. But then again, I'm so sick and tired of all these Five Below products not working for a long time. So I don't even know. What's going on? Whew, these hot wings. So delish. I can't believe the amount of food I've been eating today. It's freaking crazy. You don't think I won't be eating because of what's happening with me, but I'm eating. Maybe I know something in my brain or something. I played some video games last night. Played some video games. It felt weird to play video games again. I'm like, you know what? That's what I'm gonna be doing after I start my live streams. Probably gonna play some video games. Oh yeah. Hello, deflection. I was wondering if my comment section was working. Are you okay? Well, if you saw my last live streams, no, I'm not okay. And I had explained a lot of it on my last live stream. I was actually pretty upset last night around the 9, 11 o'clock or something like that. And I was cursing up a storm on live stream, and then YouTube took it down because they didn't want so much cursing. So I'm like, okay. Well, yeah, I haven't done so much cursing on live stream like forever. How have you been? Well, so far, I'm trying to relax, trying to take it easy. Just trying to take it easy. I've done so much frustration things, it's not even funny. Paco. Fill me in because I don't know what happened. Oh Lord. I hate to bring up the past because the past was yesterday and a couple of days ago. So I hate to bring up the past to get me more aggravated because I will get aggravated. I get aggravated real fast. So again, just try to watch my other live streams if you can. They're hell of long. But I've been doing live streams to cool down myself, chill out. Right now I'm in a chill moment. I just got through eating me some Mofo hot wings. I got some spicy noodles. I wanted to get some spicy noodles like so bad. Like, ugh. I'm drinking my vodka, chilling. Watching the sun still setting. Well, the sun has set it, but the clouds and stuff, I'm watching that. Okay. Oh, yeah. It was cool in my apartment. My spicy noodles. Let me go ahead and refill my cup too. I'm gonna refill my cup. Oy. Refill my cup. Refill my cup. Ugh. Now come back. I'm coming back. It's been way too hot. Yes, it has been way too hot. It's been a lot. It's been crazy. Like, freaking crazy. And I've been sweating. I'm like, so sweaty. The time of the day, man. Oof. Tell ya. Like, y'all. Oh my goodness. Ah. New place. Kids like to be around the car, and I don't appreciate that. I have to get my keys back over here because they are around the car. My keys right here. How is Paco? Paco is asleep. He is heading to bed. He washed up. He ate, he washed up, and he's going to sleep. sleeping. Yep, he is sleeping. Chilling. So what's cracking with you? You've been really, really busy lately, huh? Very busy for you. I've been so thirsty. This weather's literally making me thirsty. I'm tired of drinking water. When I got my hot wings, I got the Coke. They didn't have Dr. Pepper. I can't believe it. They didn't have Dr. Pepper. So I had to get Coke. And I filled it up, and then by the time I felt like I only drunk 3 sips, and the Coke was all gone. And I barely put any ice. And literally I felt like I did 3 sips and that was it. The Coke was gone. I was like, dang, son. Thirsty. I'm going to the convenience store and get me a big full cup for like a dollar or something. That's probably what I need. Are you getting your exercise too then? Am I getting my exercise too? Well, yeah, the freaking sweating. That's my exercise. Mofo's sweating. I'm sitting, sweating. You don't have to do anything. Like, as soon as you do something, like bulging with sweat, like. And you're like, okay, I'm just gonna sit right here, not move a muscle. Because if I move, I'm gonna sweat hardcore. I got scared when I saw your income post. Yeah, and I had to hire a lawyer. Yeah, I was at a lawyer's office. Yeah, I know, it sucks. But it is what it is, you know. It's about the job. Yeah, pretty much. It sums it up right there. Oh yeah, it does suck, but there's nothing I can do about it. Just play the waiting game and just wait it off. See what happens. Like I said, cheers to new beginnings. Because there is big new beginnings happening. And you just gotta be prepared for everything. I tell everybody, prepare yourself. All the time. No matter, you know, I'm the person that doesn't spend at all if I don't need to. All I spend on is eating. That's it. I don't spend on unnecessary stuff. Like, I really don't. So you're out of work now? No, I'm working, but at a different type of job. Oh, you have the internet. Yeah, I do have the internet. Yeah, I sure do. Look at this kid. Watch his sticky fingers. Okay. I don't like. Oh, I don't think I was a kid like that, man. I never had like a piece of candy in my hand and go crazy on a piece of candy. I don't know, man. Okay, you're not doing mechanical work anymore. Well, yeah, yes and no at the same time. Ugh. Ooh-wee. Well, I feel a cool breeze from outside. But the job you were at, you're not there anymore. Yeah, that was a long time ago already. It was called Cheers to a New Beginning. And this was maybe a week ago. A week long, my live stream, about a week ago or so. Ugh, itchy. I can't believe my neighbor works right here. I knew she worked around here. Because all the time, I mean, they keep their car here, but they're always walking around. Like, they must work close by. You know? Oh, yeah. I actually been looking for a new job for 4 months, 4 or 5 months already. Since the beginning of this year, because I wanted something different, and I was looking for something different. I'm still looking for something different. One of the female coworkers was talking to me, so I missed some of what you said. Well, I don't know, I haven't said anything yet, just right now. Oh my god. Something different as in what? Well, of course, man, it's a funny story. 3 months ago, 3 months ago, I had a call from a place, and they told me to dress for, and I have that like this was like fucking three. I mean, effing. Whew, I can't curse. I'm gonna get demonetized again, like yesterday. But yeah, it was like 3 or 4 months ago, and I went for an interview. They said dress for the occasion, and like, what the f you mean about dress for the occasion? And then I was like, you know what? After I saw the environment, I was like, this is not for me. I'm going. And I left. I straight up left. I walked out of the interview. For the occasion. Yeah. I know, right? And I think I have that on my live stream. I think it says, have you ever walked out of an interview? I think that's one of my live streams a long time ago. It was a long time ago. Like I said, I've been searching, trying to find something new. I want something new, but not something that I don't feel comfortable with. some sort of dirty work. No, just professional. Professional work. I ain't no professional over here. Professional. No, yeah, professional. All right, hello, what's up? What's up, my nigga? And plus, that environment, I was just winging it. I guess I was just winging it. I had went again, I think 3 interviews 3 months ago. About 3 months ago, 3 interviews. And I just keep going and going and going and going. It's crazy how time has passed so long. Like it's 7th month already. Well, about to be 8th month. It's crazy. But yeah, I've been searching for something new, something different for a very long time. I mean, like I said, a long time. My goodness. So I'm assuming that you're at work. Oops. Have you ever worked in the food industry? No. No, because I'll be scared. Because my hair falls out all the time, and I'll be scared my hair fell out on a person's food. Like, heck no. Give me a second, guys. Oh, let me go. Fill my cup. I'm trying to get this out. Yeah. God, girl, what was that? Hold on, give me a sec. Ooh. Oops. But yeah, the food industry thingy, my bobber. Heck no, man. and I'll get hungry. I get hungry. Even though or I get aggravated. I think when my cousin was looking for a job, and he is 18 years old. At that age, you know, you want anything. You want to work somewhere. You want to make some money. And so, you know, he got a job, but they never said what kind of job. They live in Austin, and they never said what kind of job. And so we're like, oh well, hope it's not fast food, because people are hangry these days and they have no patience. And you know, I hate to hear someone going crazy on him, especially you're young. You know, you don't know how to consume that yet. It'll just hurt your feelings and stuff, or you won't know how to react, or maybe you overreact and something happens between you and the customer. And so I'm all like, I wonder what he's doing. So supposedly what he's doing, and I think he still works, but he is at a car wash place that is an indoor-outdoor thingy, where he's mostly outdoor, but it's like you drive through one of those thingy-bobbers. And I'm like, okay, well, that makes sense, you know. But we were all worried what his first job was going to be. I'm like, I'm worried what his first job is going to be, because he works in the food industry, you know, something like Chick-fil-A, you know, because I know he does like Chick-fil-A. You might get burned out on it sometimes. I feel like that. I feel like if I worked at one of my favorite restaurants or whatever, it could be, let's say if I worked at a Wingstop, and if you ever research what Wingstop workers go through, I'm telling you, it's crazy. Especially arthritis with your hand toss. But if I ever work there, I'll be sick and tired of this food. And it'll kill me inside to be like, this is one of my favorite foods, and I'm so sick and tired of seeing this food. Yes. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. I don't know, man. It's scary. And then on top of that, I like to have my hair down and never really put my hair up in a ponytail. People always ask me, just because I'm a female doesn't mean every female out there has to put their hair in a ponytail. So I'm like, I don't have my hair in a ponytail, and usually they want that. They want a cap or a ponytail so that way your hair doesn't get on the food and stuff. It's like, bro, my hair go fall out either way, you know. Well, that's the way I see it. I have worked at a grocery store like a long time ago. This was 2013. About 2013, 10. And I worked at a grocery store. And that was epic. You know, I was young. I don't know how much. At that time, minimum wage was $7.25. Kroger's. I worked at Kroger's. Give me a second. Let me go fill my cup again. I tell you, I'm thirsty, man. I'm so thirsty. Oh, that's one thing I forgot. And still to this day, I go to the Kroger's that I used to work at right down the road. And I'm all like, it's crazy. Because it took me, it took me, I think 3 years or 4 years for me to go back to Kroger's. When I first started working in a grocery store, it was I know it, decent. That minimum wage, man. Then they bumped it up to $7.25, and that shit was crazy. That is crazy. And right now, you look on like right now, I have been seeing so many like 14, 19, $21 an hour. I'm like, holy camole. I don't understand. Like, that was, how long ago was that? That was a long time ago. But imagine 13 years from now, what minimum wage is going to look like. $45 an hour. Like, holy camole. Just because the whole economy is going up. And it's like, dang, son. And then everybody going to be like, man, $14 an hour was my starting rate back in 2023. And it's like, dang, here we were in 20, 150, 60, 60. And the freaking minimum wage is $45 an hour, you know, like, holy camole. 40 an hour, probably. Yeah, jeez, man. It's crazy. Freaking, that's crazy to even think about. But it took me, it's taken me, no, it took me about 4 years to go into the Kroger's, the old Kroger's that I once worked at. And then now I go there constantly like it was nothing. I do need to take a picture though, because I've been meaning to do that. And I'm like, you know what? Take a picture right in front where I used to work. So many memories. Like, damn, I was so young. I had my first flip phone. My first flip phone. That's where I had I still have all my little phones. I still have every single one of my phones. And at that time, it was Virgin Mobile. I had Virgin Mobile. And it was, I think it was $35 a month. Were you selling cakes too when you worked in Kroger's? No, it was a grocery stacker, cart puller. So I pulled in all the carts and I stacked the groceries for the customers. Yeah, I know. I was epic, man. I was mofo epic. Like, I was ever. I would literally push the baskets from at least, like, I had more than 100 baskets and I would just be pushing the shit out of that, man. That job sucked. Yeah, rain or shine. We always had to follow by an hour. That's how I met my ex. That's how I met my ex, because we were working together. And we were like pushing carts and stuff. And freaking, I could tell you, like, every hour, every other hour, we were like, we want to switch. We had a little area where it's like, okay, you go outside the next hour, you go outside the next hour, you go outside the next hour. Not because I minded pushing the carts, but you were out there in any kind of weather. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, you were out there for any kind of weather, and I think I had gotten in a fight with one of my boss, one of my supervisor, about, it's raining. I don't want to go out in the rain. I just didn't want to go out in the rain, and she was yelling at me, you have to do this, it's your job. And of course, like we were talking about yesterday, about them, your jobs are always telling you, it's in your contract that you signed up for, you signed up for this, always the threatened contracts. So yeah, they always threaten me. It's in your contract, this is your job position, this is what you signed up for. You have to go outside for any kind of weather. And I was like, okay, well, yeah. I remember some of the fights that we had. It was pretty intense. 45 minutes. Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't know nothing about um, sports. We know nothing about sports. I was talking about that on my last live stream. Me and Kevin were talking about that. Well, a little bit of what Kevin, was talking about, but sports is something I never got into and never did. Never got into, never did. And when it comes to work ethics, they always abbreviate sports as team player thingy-mabobber. And I'm like, I'm not into sports, but I'm a work ethic team player. So if you want to work as a team at work, that's totally fine. But if you want to talk about sports, I have no clue. Someone like that. Why does it look so dark right here? I don't know why it looks like that. I mean, at my old job, they used to look at soccer, and I used to try to get into soccer, but I knew it was a long mofo game, and I'm like, holy moly! It takes them like 3 hours for them to win a goal, put a goal in. It's crazy. And it's crazy how much soccer is more harder, the hardest sport that I have seen. I like the concept of teamwork in sports like soccer, hockey. Yeah, that's what a lot of people try to assume, that everybody likes sports, and it's kind of weird, especially when you're at a job. They assume that you like sports because this whole world revolves around sports. It's just crazy. Like, I don't think I met anyone like me. Like, to be honest, I don't think I met anybody like me that doesn't like sports, or was never into sports, or was never a sports player in high school, middle school, elementary. It's crazy. I don't care for basketball too much. It's kind of boring. It is. It's kind of basketball. I have to say, when I used to work with a guy, and he was in a wheelchair. He used to play basketball in a wheelchair, and that was epic, bro. And I would watch that. I would watch that because basketball in a wheelchair, the people in the wheelchairs that are disabled playing basketball is something that I have never seen. And whenever I saw that, I was like, holy camole, like, it's intense. It's intense. Right here, 49 minutes. I don't even know what to do right now. Like, I feel like I'm been chilling and playing video games, and like, ugh. Probably watch some. I kind of want to watch a movie, but I'm like, I don't know yet. Dang, there's a lot of people over there. What they doing? Cheers. Guess they're having a party. Party time. world actually used in a lot of soccer, hockey, and basketball. Oh yeah. That's one thing that I can see me kind of trying to like is games like that. It shouldn't be. Oh, okay. Took it differently. Because I see things a lot differently. And whenever it's a game, like, first of all, I tried to play the video game of what the heck is that name of that? Oh, the Fast and Furious video game. And then I realized that they don't want you to lose. They always want you to win. And I feel like that's the worst motto you can ever give a person. Ever. Because just because you failed, they want to put everything up on there like I don't want to go through this again. Like I talked about some of this yesterday, but failure is okay. It's okay to fail. But when a video game rubs it in your face like it's not good to fail and you have to win, you have to be first place, I feel like that's so totally wrong. But yeah, it's just so totally wrong that you have to win. Whenever you have to win, that's kind of a brain thing. And my cousin used to do that all the time. He was playing one video game, and he didn't have not too much internet on his phone, so he'll be playing these phone video games, which is one-on-one thing, until they had multiplayer stuff on different platforms. And I was like, bro, he would always be throwing the foam on the floor and aggravated that he didn't win. And that's exactly why we shouldn't have those kind of games. I mean, back then, our brains are a little bit more mature, but now it's like, I mean, when it's based off the computerized stuff, when you're trying to go against a computer as well as you're trying to win, the computer has a certain area where it boosts up, a certain area where you can definitely tell in a video game when and where is a trigger points for them to go fast. Like, for instance, in Midnight Club and some of the Midnight Clubs, you can get a Lamborghini, and then a mofo freaking Honda Civic passes you up, just like ring against the Lamborghini. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? No, because the video game is triggered to overspeed you at a certain spot if you have been slacking. If you don't slack, then it won't go. And you can definitely tell. If you analyze the video game over and over and over, you can definitely see how would that even work. Like, how the heck does a Honda Civic beat a Lamborghini? Like, say what? Yeah, that's BS, and that's one thing that's like, nah, bro. And you're inside, you get very aggravated because you have to win. It's telling you have to win. I don't feel like that's right. Oh, you have to fail no matter what. You failing in some sort of thing doesn't always mean bad. You know, people will have the motto of like, okay, you fail, that's fine. You learn from it. Now you got to go try again, and try again until you actually kind of pass a little bit, you know. Even a BMW can't beat a Lamborghini. A Porsche might, though. Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, that's reference into a video game. where it's all triggered. You can tell that it's triggered. It's all triggered. I have I have been in the industry. Well, before a long time ago, I was in video game industry, where not video games but like animation, and so I know that every point, every little specific area has a trigger. So I'll be like, okay, it triggers you, triggers it. And that's one thing too. I quit um, Resident Evil, not the last one, but not 11, I think 10 or 9. 9. Resident Evil 9. I quit it because it was all triggered. It was all triggered. No, it's actually 56 minutes. I've been here 56 minutes. Usually I do an hour long live stream. And if somebody's here, and then I'll make it a little bit longer if we have a good conversation. But yeah, I stopped that because the more time you spend shooting at the guy, when the guy ends up dropping dead after so many shots, and then you think he's dead, and then later on in the future, he pops out of nowhere, and so it's just like he's infinite. But you were constantly shooting at him, like you wasted 10, 15 bullets on him when you didn't have to do anything. You just had to go run around, make sure he just escaped, and then go to somewhere else so you don't have to shoot him. But I find that really annoying, like his infiniteness. Gogur's going crazy in the background. When I was drinking, I ate. I don't feel like drinking. I drank a lot last night. Whew, I drank a lot last night. Well, I started drinking earlier. I'm just chill. It's cracking on this Wednesday. On this mofo Wednesday. Oh yeah, I kind of want to play me some Skyrim or some. Oh my goodness. Or some Minecraft. My neighbor's son came outside. This mofo World Cup. Oh yeah, is that what it is? World Cup? So you're at work watching my live stream and watching the World Cup? That sounds very interesting there, sir. Whew. I don't know where Diamonds is. Put it on Fox. You'll like to watch it yourself. Second half is starting. On Fox. I don't even watch TV. What is it? Basketball? What is it? What kind of sport is that you're watching? Oh my god, 9:07. Take me a mofo shower. I wonder how old is this kid? Just, I guess, old enough to stay home by himself. Play some zombies. Some mofo zombies. It's actually a pretty sturdy night. Oh, some lady, I guess, just got home. The Dutch ladies look very tall. Even. What is it, basketball? Close your blinds, sir. Vaya sup this Wednesday. You know, if it wasn't for yesterday's, I mean, I would have been doing live streams, almost done with it, but my other live stream got taken down. Oh boy, pretty good cut. Just go play some video games. Oh, my neighbors are coming, they're getting home. That's hilarious. I can't believe she works nearby. Chew, nah, I don't know about you, but I'm getting sleepy. But yeah, guys, so what's cracking this Wednesday? What's cracking? Thank you for Deflection for finally being on my last couple of live streams now. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.